What a glorious day in the Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I was so excited today. Just wanted to jump on here and do a real quick recording. Now, this is pre recorded. When I stream it, it will say I'm live, but I'm not. So it's kind of tricky, right? Um, so, first of all, let me just start out by saying that our ministry, Blue Flame International, we've got some stuff going on this coming year. You guys jump on over there. We have a YouTube channel, and the handle is at Blue Flame Intl Ministries. I believe that's how it is. But you can look us up. It'll show the flames like what's in the side of my video right now up in the right hand corner. So jump on over there and find out what's going on with us. We also have a Facebook, and it is Blue Flame International on Facebook as well. And you will see our pictures on there, so you will know that it's us. My name is Tina Talby, and all of us also have our own ministries as well. So we've got a lot going on, and we are really looking for an awesome year this year. But I wanted to jump into this because I'm telling you, I'm just so excited right now. Let me try to calm down and get this right. But so I was in a church for many, many, many years. I'm talking 16, 17 years just in one planted church. Sat in under that ministry, that pastor, and things like that. So I, you know, it's been 4 years when God called me out to do a ministry, and for those 4 years, He has been teaching me discipline, um, how to control myself, kind of. Because whenever you are first let out of the gates, you're just like and you're trying to do all these different things, and so He has taught me so much over the last 4 years, just being in ministry outside of the church as well. And I'm talking about the church building, guys. I'm not talking. We're all part of the church. So and then today, sometimes the Lord will allow the enemy to provoke you into a holy anger. And, that's exactly what happened to me today. It's happened before, but it happened to me today just on a little more intense level. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the enemy. I'm tired of everything. And I said, Lord, you've had people come in, you've had people teach me, you've had people, you know, give me good godly advice. You've had women especially kind of show me the ropes and what a godly woman does. However, I still felt like kind of boxed up. And, I felt like a pent up bull at a rodeo. I'm just going to tell you, that's exactly what I felt like. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been there too, but I mean, I have been that way for the last 4 years. Now, I have allowed myself to, to get out and come boldly, but at the same time, I still was not fully myself, because throughout the year you have people saying, well, you might want to tone it down a little bit. Maybe not everyone's receiving you in this way and things like that, and so you do take into account their godly advice and their wisdom. And I did that. However, I just never felt myself. So this morning, I'm praying, and I've been provoked into a godly anger. Some things going on, things not going the way that I think they should go, and I said, God, please, please, please tell me what is going on here. Why am I feeling this? And then I heard Him say, I am letting you loose. Woman, thou art loose. You've heard that before. Woman, thou art loose. And He has let me loose. Listen, there are some people out there that are born to just be elegant and speak just so beautifully and things like that. That is not me. That is not me. I am not that elegant speaker. I am not that elegant one who comes out and says everything's going to be lovely and fine and throw some sugar at you. That is not me. That is not who I was born to be. I was born to run with the horses. Or in my case, like a bucking bronc. You let me loose, and I come out of the gate like a bucking bronc. And that's the way I felt today. And if you're feeling that too, God is going to let his people loose. We were not born to sit on the sideline, to sit back and let the enemy do whatever he wants. We were not born to say, oh, well, we have to act a certain way. But God says, you're born for such a time as this. You are born for that bold, bold body, church, remnant, whatever you want to call it. You're born for that right now, and God is going to let you loose. So let's go. Let's get loose. Let's run. And I'm not talking about being rebellious, because I am talking about being free in God, being free in the one that he created you to be. He created you to be exactly who you're supposed to be, and no one can tell you who that is. So whenever you get free and you realize who you are, you talk about a freedom, a liberty that comes up on you. See, now everybody's going to be saying, oh, geez, what are we going to do with this woman, Tina Talby? What are we going to do with her? Listen, you ain't going to do nothing with me. God's doing everything with me. If you don't like it, if you do not like my boldness, if you do not like how I come out of the gate running, take it up with God and tell him all about me. Because listen, I'm all about being about who he is. So you take it up with him, but I just want to give everyone just this opportunity to go to God and say, who have you created me to be? Let me loose. Let me loose. And I know there's some out there that felt like they've been held back. You're held back no more. No more. And God said the only thing that is holding you back is your fear that you have of failure. Quit worrying about failure and what men think about you. Let's tear down that tradition, those religions. See, I was built for this. I was built to come out and just take down that religion. I was built for this. And I know there's a bunch of you out there that's built for it too, because this is the day and time to take it down. It is time to just tear it down and say that is what men perceived so many years ago, and we're not doing that now, because that is not what God perceived. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I'm going to get off here now. That was just a real quick reminder to be who you were born to be. Let God be God in your life. Hallelujah.